Hello everybody, welcome back to the Wisconsin Greg Show. Just thought I'd go out for a little walk. I've been really busy lately, staining my deck and mowing lawn. It's just been crazy. The weather has been lots and lots of rain here in Wisconsin, and stuff is growing pretty fast. It keeps you mowing lawn full time. But I needed some me time to get out and just walk around and enjoy myself a little bit today. But later this afternoon I'm going to go back to staining again. It should be dry enough by then. So anyways, I thought I'd bring you out with me and see what we can see. So let's go for a walk. Okay, I'm down in east side of Delavan right now, and they have some very beautiful flowers here. Usually there's a water fountain right there that's going. I don't know, it's not going today for some reason. But it's very beautiful. Delavan does a very good job with their flowers, let me tell you. We'll see some more before the video's over, because I'm walking by some more as we go through town. Sorry for the noise. The noise is very horrible today with the traffic and construction. It's just crazy. Lots of stuff going on around here because the weather's so nice and stuff. But anyways, let's get rolling. This is the Catholic Church in Delavan called St. Andrew's Catholic Church. Quite a few years ago, the steeple on here got struck by lightning, and luckily it didn't burn the place down, because it's a kind of very nice, cool looking church. Old looking, but as you can see, like I said, there's lots of construction going on there. Looks like they're building an entranceway or something there to get in or something. I'm not sure, but it's a big foundation they just put in around that doorway. They're busy, lots of stuff going on. I was down by the dam. I did a video about they're replacing the dam and the bridge down here in Delavan on Dam Road. And I was there before I came to do this video. I was gonna video there a little bit, but there was so much going on, construction and semis, and they were unloading semis, and it was just crazy, and I didn't want to get run over, so I didn't make no video there right now, but I'll revisit there someday. I do want to make a special shout out to a couple people I found out are going to be my neighbors. Actually, her husband stopped into my house and talked to me and introduced himself and stuff, and it was very nice meeting him. I actually knew his grandpa, and my parents knew his grandpa from years ago, but he introduced himself to me and said they're big fans of my show, and he was wondering if I could say something out to his wife. He wanted to surprise her. His wife's name is Jessica, and his name is Bill, and they're going to build a house out by me. They're from the Sharon area, Sharon, Wisconsin area, and they're actually bought a house on, or a land where they're going to build their house on what used to be my uncle's farm at one time. So that's kind of cool. I wish them all the best. They're young, look like a younger couple. Jessica, if you're ever in going by with your husband or whatever and see me out in the yard, stop by and say hello. Love to meet you someday. So I'm very happy, and I also want to spread the thanks out to all my other viewers and subscribers too that watch my channel. Thank you all for watching. I don't say that enough. Sometimes it slips my mind. I just get too busy, but I should say it more often. So I do really appreciate y'all. So if you haven't seen all my videos or don't know, I think I'm getting up near close to 700 videos. I haven't looked recently. But go through my list, and I'd appreciate it if you could go out and watch some of my videos, more of them if you can. Shout out to Jessica and Bill, who are going to be some of my new neighbors. So that's very cool. Let me know in the comments. I always like to know where you're from, and let me know what the weather's like by you. We've been having so much rain all summer, all spring. Lots of rain, which is a good thing, I guess, but boy, it really keeps you busy mowing the lawn, let me tell you. It does hurt some people, but it helps other people's out too, so I guess we got to take the good with the bad and alternate it. Some years we have dry, some years we have wet, so it's just how it works out. I know some of my friends have a band, and some of their outside things got canceled a lot this year because of rain and stuff. So kind of hurt them a little bit, but in a lot of cases they can play inside. So like to shout out that band. They're a really good band, Rainbow Bridge Band. If you're ever in the area, go listen to them, look them up online. I think it's called rainbowbridgeband.com. Check out their website. I can leave the link down there. If you're ever in the area, go check them out. They're a great dance band. You'll love to dance. They play music that will get you out on the dance floor. There's so much music and stuff lately. I went to a car show the other day by the Lake Lawn Airport, the Lake Lawn Lodge in that area, and I didn't like it this year. I haven't been there for quite a few years, but last time I was there, I really liked it. When I was there last time, they had it all along the lake shore, and it was a lot of cars, and it was busy, and this time they had it out on the airport, actually runway, and I didn't think it was that good this year. Not as many cars, and this is another thing I was going to bring up. They're playing music all the time. All these places play music. It's very, very hard to make a video and talk and vlog and when there's music in the background. It's kind of hard here too. I might have to cut out because it's a warm day here in Wisconsin, and a lot of cars going by with the radios down or windows down, and the radio's playing. And copyright. YouTube will get you for a copyright strike if you have music playing that's copyright music. So you gotta be very careful of that. If you're gonna get into YouTube, you gotta know how to edit nowadays, let me tell you. It makes me wonder how it's gonna be like in another 10, 15, 20 years. It's like you're not gonna be able to hardly make a video anywhere because there's gonna be music everywhere. Some of that makes me wonder, is some of this on purpose so you can't videotape? I don't know. I have seen I don't know if you ever watched any of those First Amendment audits on YouTube. There for a while, some of the police were playing music whenever somebody was videotaping them because they didn't like to be videotaped. And some of them got in trouble for that, and some of that stuff ended. But I'm sure there's still some of that going on out there. That shouldn't be allowed, I don't think. But I don't know. People like music too, so. Maybe they should just have it where it can play for 10-15 minutes and it has to be off for 10-15 minutes so people can videotape and stuff too. That way everybody can be happy. Something like that. Maybe that should be a new thing to come up with, but I don't think you can put a time limit on it because, I don't know. But it just makes you wonder where we're headed. Boy, it's very, very beautiful here today. But yesterday, it was raining like cats and dogs. I tried to finish the deck yesterday and it's staining it. And I got 4 boards stained, and then it started raining and I was done. That's our library right there. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to show you some more flowers. I almost walked right by them. Like I said, Delavan's got some very, very nice flowers. There's a couple elephants because I think they call us the circus capital of the world or something like that. I can't remember. Because there used to be circuses that stayed here during the winter time years ago. There's the post office right there. I'm going to cut across the street and I'll be right back with you. Ever since COVID, there's been a couple two or three restaurants in Delavan that set their stuff out on the sidewalk. It kind of got pretty popular, and everybody seemed to like sitting outside, and it's this thing that has continued at a couple restaurants here in Delavan, Wisconsin. I'm sure that's pretty popular in some areas, other areas too. This place is called Old Wisco. This is my favorite antique store right here. If you're ever in Delavan, check it out. Lorenz Antique and Art Center. It's got 3 stories of antiques. It's a lot of stuff in there. This is one of my favorite restaurants too, Elizabeth's. Another place, if you're in Delavan passing through, stop there and check it out. Very reasonably priced. Getting to be more and more of these stores around. Hello, good. This is a fairly new store here. I haven't been in it yet. It's a coffee shop. I'd love to check it out sometime, but I haven't had a chance yet. Called Box and Burlap. Box and Burlap. As you can see, they have a bunch of chairs and tables outside too, where you can sit outside. I believe they close early. I'm not sure today what their hours are. Yeah, 3 o'clock they close on Sunday through Thursday. Friday and Saturday they're open till 9 p.m. But it looks very big inside, huge. Got Old Glory on just about every flagpole or light pole in the city down here with all these flower baskets. Very, very nice. This guy here, I should really go in there and talk to him. I told him a long time ago I was going to make a video for him about his business, because he's a very nice guy. So maybe I'll go in there. Let's go check him out. Okay, I just got out of talking with him, and he couldn't do it today. He wants to prepare a little bit for the video, and that's fine. And so I'm thinking, we were kind of talking, maybe next Monday we could possibly do this. I've got to call him back and see if that works out with my schedule. So that would be cool. We'll go in there and talk to him about his business and how he got started and what he does there and everything, and we'll see how that goes. His name is Esley, and I'm gonna have a hard time remembering that. That's why I wanted to put it on the video. And he's a super nice guy. If you're ever in Delavan and looking for some clothing or cowboy hats, Mexican boots, stuff like that, check his store out. Very nice store. Just cut down by one of the side streets. This is 2nd Street. Heading down by the police department down here. And there's a funeral home down here. But couldn't go into the park because there's lots of music playing. But just thought I'd come down here and see what's going on down this way. Wanted to mention, I don't talk politics on this channel, but I seen something on the news the other day. I believe it might have even been today, where someone, I'm not going to say what party or whatever, was putting up political signs in his own yard, and somebody else didn't like it on an ATV, and I guess the guy was like older. I think he's, can't remember, 80 years old, something like that. And the person on the ATV, I believe, was 22, I think, something like that. Didn't like his signs, decided to run his signs over and run him over too, and ended up killing the poor guy. And stuff like that's just gotta quit. The hatred's gotta quit. Just because you don't like somebody else's beliefs or how they think or whatever, everybody's got their own reasons for thinking. But man, life is too short. That kid's he just ruined his life, and he's been caught, I guess. And I just telling my viewers, I mean, be careful. Don't do stuff like that. Be the better guy and walk away. If you don't like something, just walk away. It's not worth it. Going down here in Phoenix Park right now, just out for a little walk and showing, look at the flowers and stuff. They got milkweeds. I got milkweeds in my flowers at home too, and that's supposed to be for the monarch butterflies. Years ago, everybody chopped milkweeds down like it was a weed, a noxious weed, or just a weed you don't want. Now everybody's growing them. It's kind of funny how times have changed. I guess from what I read or online is this is the second lowest year for monarch butterflies in population, so that's not a good sign. They're having a hard time anyways, and now they got a bad year. So I don't know if growing milkweed helps a whole lot, but can't hurt maybe. So if you got a garden, maybe see if you can order some milkweed seeds and plant them. One thing I found out is I thought you had to plant them new every year, and they come up again the following year. That was a kind of a shocker to me. I didn't realize they were going to do that. Very, very nice down here. People out here enjoying nice breeze out here in the park, sitting on the picnic tables and walking their dogs. Very, very nice. They have music here quite often on the weekends. Usually, I believe it's Saturday, maybe even Sundays, sometimes other days of the week. They usually have a food vendor down here, and this place is sometimes, this whole park is filled up all the way towards the back, depending on who's playing here. It's pretty beautiful sitting out here in the park listening to music. And they do sell alcoholic beverages, and they sell soda, water, all that stuff. Playground over here for the kids to play on. When the music is playing, if they don't like listening to the music, they can go play on the playground. Very, very nice here. So anyways, I think this is a long enough video today. Stay tuned next week. Hopefully I'll talk to the guy at that store and see what he can tell us about his business. A very nice guy, nice kid. He went to school in Delavan. Super nice guy. So stay tuned for that video. I'm looking forward to that. So like I said, have a great day everyone, and we'll catch you on the next Wisconsin Greg Show. Bye now.